I still love this song. Is it the best song out there? Eh. It's actually pretty good for my aesthetic, and it matches up with this little thing that I made here. Probably in the reverse order of that, but whatever. How are you guys doing tonight? It says we're live, and it also says we haven't dropped any frames, which is a rare thing as of recently. And we've got a decent bitrate going. I'm not sure what all of these things mean. Does it mean that AT&T has learned how to provide a decent quality connection and all of that? I don't know. It's bizarre, isn't it? It's like AT&T is like some actual like service that I pay money for. I'm thinking about upgrading. I've been saying it for a while, but I finally was able to negotiate through a phone call with a guy who referred to himself as Harold, but I really doubt that his name was Harold. But whatever. I don't really care. I was able to finally get the information out of him. I had to give him information on where, like, what my contact was, like, you know, what my account was, and I just wanted to know the goddamn price. Because AT&T does not have the prices for whatever. Anyway, I was finally able to figure it out. I'm asking Jin just to make sure, because it is like 80 bucks a month, but, you know, for a decent quality stream, if I want to be like professional with this, I'm gonna have to do that, because I don't like the bitrate that I'm getting right now. Like, it's shameful, and it's really not something I like. Is it the worst thing that's ever happened? No. And you guys seem to do a decent enough job dealing with it, but that's not how it should be. You guys should just enjoy being here, and there shouldn't be like a thing that stops you from being able to enjoy it, like a horrible bitrate. Anyway, I was given this game by Bacon Flavored Cock Muffin. Is that right? Something like that. Something like that. I should probably get that right. Bacon Flavored Cock Muffin. Yes, that is correct. Hi. I'm actually live now? Good. This game is inspired by Off, and it's called Suits. We're going to be doing like 30 minutes of this because I don't know if it's good or not. Actually, it doesn't consider itself a game. It uses RPG Maker based on the little symbol. I'm not too much of a fan of the actual music for it so far, and I do need to fit it to screen. Should have set this up beforehand, but you know. I should probably have something in the background there. This is a 4x3 game. You can change the window size, but that just makes it bigger or smaller on your screen. It doesn't change it to being a 4x3 or whatever. I like that it's hand-drawn. It looks like my sketchbook when I was in middle school, but looks like we make sandwiches in the factory. I thought there were t-shirts for the first little bit. And then we've got drones that fly them off to people. Also, I gotta mention that there's nothing wrong with my capture. That actually did just play in the top, like, 1/4 of the screen there. This is not made by the people who did Off, but was inspired by Off. Welcome to Suits, City Business School. By the way, I'm going to be reading this dialogue as if I was an ADD-addled, dyslexic person with a caffeine addiction. So, because that's who I am, actually, as a person. So, if I misread any of this, it's the reason I don't play games like this. Since corporations control our government and society, it's business or bust. Now, please provide your name so we can take your name tag and get you out into the business world, where you get to work for the rest of your life. Suits is great, and it's a $1 Steam game, you say. Okay. X to backspace, space to select. Whoa, okay. X to backspace, you say. Alright, what are we calling this? The intro was invisible. There wasn't really much of anything to watch. It was just sort of like sandwiches in a area, like a factory, and then a box being shipped off via drone. What do you want me to call this? That is really loud and obnoxious. How about like... I'm feeling Roger. I feel like Roger is a good name for like middle management. Rod. Oh shit. Rodex. Fine. Whatever. That's an odd name, but whatever floats your boat. It is. Make sure you pass this course. If you fail, the suits will have you sent to the factory fields to work on the assembly lines. There seems to be a little bit of lag. Mr. Toots. Hello, Rodex. Welcome to your training course. You may or may not know how to walk. Some suits haven't been fully cooked, so we have to show them how to fall in line. Use the arrow keys to move to the exit. Well. It's square-based movement. Congratulations, you can walk. You're now ready for your next lesson. Walk over to me and press space. Press the action key. The action key is space or enter. Excuse me. Yeah, you did it. Go talk to your fellow classmates to see what they have to say. Really don't want to. Why are they so short? Little Bill, I want to be just like you when I grow up. It only exists to work, never stop. I'm getting the feeling they want to like instill this like idea of the you know, corporate drone sort of thing. Also, the movement has stopped. No, it's still square based. It's just okay. It's an RPG Maker game, so it's got some stuff. You did it. You made new friends. The kids seem to love you. You can also interact with many objects throughout city, so talk to the creator. Okay, gotcha. Can't actually. You found a sandwich. Some crates contain useful items. Some not so much. Okay. Oh, we just run to the end of the hallway. Yeah, this game... Alright. I like that everything's hand-drawn, but... not everything's hand-drawn. Will I ever do Rust again? It's actually incredibly popular. I was saying it wasn't, and then I looked at the actual numbers, and people seem to really fucking love it. Things have gotten a little bit better with my life, so maybe tomorrow? I would have liked it if they had picked either to do the pixel art thing or to do the hand-drawn thing. Because doing a little bit of both is a little bit weird, but keep hearing strange noises coming from that crack in the wall. Oh. Hey. I've been trying to dig my way out of the secret room for over 15 cycles. I've only had my bare hands, and now they're just bare nubs. I'm getting out of here. Mr. Nub kicks over the teacher's office key. Alright. My day's going pretty good so far. I'm gonna start letting people know in the Discord chat when I go live, I guess. I just need to get into the habit of doing it. So, if you are subscribed, there's a Vinesauce Discord. I don't fucking know how you get to it, or how I invite you to it. But if you're a subscriber to my chat, or any of the other Vinesauce streamers' chats, you can get there. Until it's time you get your way in here. I'm glad you're here. The stapler's been acting up. Do you think you can take a look at it? Okay. I can use a stapler? Oh, I'm attacking the stapler. I'm gonna fight with a stapler. Is that... This seems really awkward. Okay. I got promoted to level 2. You did it. You passed the final test out of business school. Just remember, some people use tech points. Tech points recharge as you battle. Others use fuel units. Fuel units can only be refilled by drinking plenty of water. Now you're ready to graduate. Wow. I graduated. Congratulations, class of Cycle 404. You are the greatest. Parents should be proud. Okay. Just got a call from the CEO. The CEO of the office district. No, not that CEO. The financial. There are 3 CEOs in the financial district, and I'm one of them. So not the financial district. No, the supreme CEO of the entire city. Oh, the CEO has ordered us to recall this cycle's batch of children. You might not want to watch this. And so they're just going to shoot us? Well, you know how it is. It's just business. You got an achievement for graduating. Hello? Is this Rodex? I heard you're graduating business school at the top of your class. I have a job opening for an executive salesman. Looks like I've just been filled by you. Head over to the office district to meet me at the 14th floor and receive your first task. Oh, before I go, I should tell you. You can use these phones to save your progress. I wish I was hand-drawn, like everyone else. But you can't compare yourself to others. That's a really toxic thing to do yourself and to others. Drink more Fuji water. I graduated twice this year. That's pretty great. Congratulations on, okay. Got a free bottle of water with quotes. Why is my stream empty? I think you're probably comparing to me like Vinny or Yol. It's because they're much bigger YouTubers than I am, basically. But, like I was just saying about not comparing myself to others, because that's toxic. I've never really gotten, why you would want to drink, like, Fuji water. Like, it seems very expensive. Now, this was inspired by, but not made by, the people who made Off. I was gifted this game, so, I'm gonna try... Where am I going? Was it Office? I honestly don't remember. I've already forgotten where my job is. This is why I don't have a real job. This was made in RPG Maker. The office? Yeah, okay. So, yes, I wish to go to the office district. I'm fairly certain I have a sales job. Okay. How do you pronounce Fuji, then? Based on the little symbol in the top left, I'm gonna guess that it's that. It's a very similar sort of thing. You can get RPG Maker on Steam, I believe. It's supposed to be like Off, I think. I'm really not too convinced by the game just yet. I think it's just because it's not the kind of game that I would like. There are even Off references in the game. Fiji? Okay. It's easier to sell products if everyone is in the same place, segregated by demographic. Unfortunately, this means I can never see my family again, but let's see, I can get a $35 rebate on a new clock. That's great. Small loan of $1 million. That's a Donald Trump reference. When was this game made? The $1 million small loan of $1 million. Mortis Ghost. I don't know Mortis Ghost. But yeah, that was something that Trump said. I remember at one of his things that his father gave him a small loan of $1 million or something like that. It's like, okay. Urbanization has horrible effects on the environment and its wildlife. Are these people... the ass? Does that literally just say ass? Is it safe to eat? And everything kind of blends into the background here. Okay, I've got tech moves. Case toss. I found a sandwich. Good. Well, I don't know why I did that. Is ass safe to eat? No. Don't eat ass. If anybody is reading this, I'm now living on the 52nd floor of the office building. However, I'll be hanging out on the roof with my lucky crowbar. Okay, so someone is going to be... Maybe if I hang out near the bottom, someone will fall off and I can get a crowbar and maybe get into some of this shit. Mortis Ghost is the creator of Off. Okay. Alright, why don't I just go to my job? How's Off's, like, Wait, where the fuck am I? I kind of looked away because I was looking at chat. I'm at some place with bikes. It's a bike. Yes, it is. RPGs really aren't my thing. And so, that's one of the reasons that this is probably not going to end up being a game that I enjoy all too much. And that has nothing to do with the quality of the game. If you're reading this, then you should know that I've been moved. The best part about it is they're going to put me on my own special floor. They must really like me. P.S. Don't look through my trash. Okay. So I just walked in here. I guess I could steal a bike now. Can I? I mean, Off is one of those games that just like... oh, fuck. Oh, Sparty resubscribed for 17 months in a row. Holy shit. Help me. My Overwatch team is being... Yeah, they do that. Pubbing. So this just does seem to, loop endlessly. And they said not to look in the trash, so I'm going to. You found thing that can get you to come to me. What? Have I drunken my daily dose of Earl Grey today? I'm more of a puree sort of thing. Alright. I feel like if I wanted to play a game like this, I should probably just play Off. Yeah? Like, Off is a game that everyone likes. And this game... it seems alright. I drink pure gunpowder sometimes. Gunpowder tea is pretty good. Alright. Well, there's a dead person here. I remember a lot of Newgrounds games being like this. Do I wish to enter the painting? Sure, why the fuck not? Hey, thank you for resubscribing, True Lunar. I don't know where the fuck I am, but, you know. Praise Go-Go. Alright. Castle Go-Go. I don't really know what the fuck this game is. Off is a free game made by a French guy. I'm sure it's great, but, I'm not really feeling this game. Maybe it's just not the right energy level for me right now. I'm feeling like playing, like, Brutal Doom instead, so... I'm Go-Go Running Man. Fastest runner in the land. You must know me from my video game. It's very successful. What, you didn't like it? Die. And this background is just confusing as fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna probably get fucking wrecked by this guy. Pay $1,000 to your enemy to lose. Drops your enemy's defense has a chance to annoy the enemy. Looks like you can combo infinitely. It's sort of like, Quick Claw, or I forgot what the name of those attacks are. I need to probably use an item. How much was this? It was $1. I didn't buy it, so... Yeah, he's gonna just kind of wreck me, I feel like. I'm gonna try using... Oh. Well, guarding didn't seem to help much. Without other team members? Okay, well... Alright, I'm dead. Alright, well... I don't know. Let's try going directly to my job. Maybe the plot will start making more sense and I'll actually care about it. Will you burn these papers for me? Sure. Great, here. You received tax fraud papers. Go down to the basement and find the boiler room. Come back when you're done. Okay. I'd like to go down to the basement, actually. How do I go to the basement? It's meant to be by, like, off. Does off have this pixel art / hand-drawn thing? Assets Andy. My wife tells me don't act colorful enough for her. My boyfriend thinks otherwise. Okay. Hey kid, good to finally meet you. Got your first assignment. It's fairly simple, but don't be overconfident. Seen many good salesmen retire early because they underestimated their customers. From what we know, the target is located in housing area 42A on the 52nd floor. Okay? We've got an informant waiting there. He'll point you in the right direction. Now make a sale. I'm not paying you to stand around. Okay, 42A. I don't like that the background is the, I'm gonna go to the roof to get the crowbar. Take my crowbar. Thank you. That probably helps. How would I react if someone mailed you 2 red cocks like they did Vinny? I don't have a... You have lots of money that you don't need. There are many other good uses for money than to buy me dildos. The crowbar is strictly for box opening and not to be used as a weapon. Hopefully I can use it as a weapon, though. Is this guy? I want to jump, but I feel like I've already have in the past life or something. Can I just push you? Help? Let's go to the 13. Okay, I can't exit the 13th floor, so... Guess we'll go to the first floor. 42A and then 53rd floor. Is that correct? I'm going to go to the first target, and then we'll see if the game really picks up by then. How do I even go to that place that it has told me? Are glass dildos a thing? Probably, honestly. I know wood ones exist. It seems like an awful idea. Do I want to go back to the hub? Okay. There's a lot of materials that people make dildos out of that they shouldn't. Wood being one. I've seen them. Glass dongles exist. They're like more like, yeah, artsy sort of one. Have you seen that modern art that was supposed to be a tree but was just a green butt plug? The guy who did that actually intended for that to be a butt plug. I'm pretty sure. He's done a lot of stuff. There's a make your own dildo site. I saw Critical do a thing on it, yeah. And they do wood dildos. I'd like to go to the basement now. Alright, so there's a ghost down here. And if we go the right direction, we should be able to find the boiler room, which we just found. Yes. Okay, well. Actually, I'm trying to talk to this guy that's directly in front of me. Here's some money. You got $300. Is it just me, or does it randomly select... Go back to the boiler room. There's a crack in the wall. Right, cracks in the wall actually matter in this game, like a lot of games, so I definitely should go in them. Could crack open a wall or something. The future is bright, MJ. 3 cups of Joe. Okay. Is that all? I guess I should look around some rather than just going in. It looks like 2 coffee cups and a lost tie. Okay. A dildo made out of smaller dildos. I mean, I guess he could. Can I just leave? Looks like I have to pay money in order to leave fights. You can't just leave. It's been terminated. Employee number 404 has been disassembled and shipped back to the factory fields. It's ordered by the CEO. Okay. Clock in. It looks like a mix between Lisa and Off. I've never played either game. I know KY really liked Lisa. And Off is just one of those games that everyone seems to love. Sort of like Undertale. I think it kind of stole out Undertale's spot. It's meant to be like Off, so I would assume that's why it feels like Off. I seem to be made out of paper and bullshit, so as soon as something attacks me, I pretty much die. I really don't like grindy sort of games. You've never heard of Off. If you looked at it, you probably have heard of it. No, actually. What's Off? It's a game sort of like this, from what I can tell. Can I read it? Off came out before Undertale, yes. But I feel like it fits very much like the same demographic. Okay. I don't... So it literally doesn't. It was created in 2008, but got popular in 2011. Okay. Alright, so this is... This guy doesn't actually exist. The boss must have sent you here. The criminal has locked herself inside her house. There's a key that can unlock the door, but it's down in the basement. So I actually do have to do this shit. Like to go... And sometimes it doesn't seem like I can actually go to the floor I want to. So, at least I did that. I don't seem to be able to actually kill these things. Oh, never mind. How did I do that? Yeah, I'm sorry. We have a Nightbot set to kill mode to avoid spam bots that link viruses. It kind of has like that weird God, I saved Earthbound field, but I mean, I want to do the first objective just to be able to get to the part of the game where maybe it picks up. Are they a spam bot? I don't know. Like, I don't think so. I think I've seen them in chat before, but I think I need to do like close to 200 damage, 150. It's okay. It's an okay dollar game. It's just definitely not the kind of game that I would enjoy. I can understand that some people would, but try using those techs. It seems like... So in order to use the techs, I need to be able to have at least 20. And taunt seems like a bad idea. And it doesn't seem to do that much more damage, because that was me using the tech, and there was me not using the tech. It only did 5 damage more. So it's like... Really? Tilda was surprised that one of the people in her class, she teaches kids how to sew. She was surprised that they knew, like, they're like 8. She was surprised they knew anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. That, I think, is one of the few videos that she has downright admitted that she will never watch of mine, is my Five Nights at Freddy's thing, because she's too, like, afraid of it. I don't think we need to post buff dildos right now. Okay, I got level 3. I'm a little worried that if I try and leave, that I'm gonna get killed on the way out. Hopefully I can get to the save point. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here again. I don't know where I get a sandwich. Maybe upstairs in the sandwich shop. That would make sense. Okay, I did save, which is good. Yeah, and, you know, Five Nights at... I told her that, you know, like, a lot of these YouTubers do target younger kids. Because YouTube does tell you what demographic that you're hitting. Like, I have, like, I think it's 70% male audience, roundabout, on both channels. And then, I think it's usually in, like, the 18 to 24-year-old range. Something like that. I would like to buy some sandwiches. $100 for a sandwich is pretty intense. Use stapler. So Rolodex or Rodex is my name, right? I keep forgetting that's not Rolodex. I'm gonna buy like, oh, not that many. I would just like to buy a few. So left and right, increase it by 1 rather than up and down. I played Five Nights at Fuckboys. It was okay. Pretty nice suit. Great for X-Fuel attacks. Pretty tie, nice tie. Seems like it gives me extra attack damage, so I'll go with it. It's either attack damage or... Oh, there's an optimize button. Alright, cool. It's okay, you can it's fine. You can unban him. It's not that big of a deal. Like, what did he do? He tried to link a thing. It's fine. What are FU points? It seems like there's some other special attack that I can do, but I don't seem to have the abilities for him yet, so... He just keeps posting the same link. Oh, well then just leave him timed out. We're fine. We don't need to see the dildos. I like the idea of hand-drawn backgrounds, but like... I don't know. Does anyone else feel like this is a little bit mundane? I'm gonna try doing this first quest. Can soaps post link? I don't think it's actually set to that for whatever reason. Yes, it appears that they can. Okay. Watch it happen. I've only ever heard of stories like this. Okay. Whatever. There's someone here. Let's see who this is. I'm here to purify this place of the unholy ghosts. I haven't found the ghost yet. If you find the ghost, come tell me that I can end its haunting. Okay. This is called Suits, the business RPG. I realize. So that has to be a, yeah, this is a off reference for sure. People are saying that the guy who made off is named Mortis, right? And there's the batter, so. I think he's just setting up for like a huge attack. But if he's only doing like 50, then I can just out-heal him every other turn, but seems like it does a decent amount of damage. Like, that's an extra couple of points of damage. I mean, this is the first boss, so let's just go ahead and do it. I love mobile games because they keep getting an ad for a game. I think it's an ad for a 3D anime girl with overlarge tits and ass and shit jiggle physics. I mean, that sounds like some quality shit. Dinosaur lawyer ghost. Drops his defense. Sure. Good. We did it. There's a ghost named Mortis, so I feel like that's probably... You got the skeleton key. Okay. Items. Weapons. Clothes. Equipment. Optimized. So Haunted Tie is better. I mean, it's not a bad game. Seems like you should play off instead, because... Oh, fuck. And I don't know much of the music. I know Five Nights at Fuckboys does actually use some of Off's music. I mean, I'm pretty much dead because I don't have enough health to be able to tank this. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay. I guess we're done here. Do you want the credit for killing the ghost? That's fine. Oh, that just... Seems like certain guys who attack you don't actually kill you. Fuck. But this will actually kill me. Like, there's no way out of this. And I don't think you can just leave. Yeah. About as subtle as a train full of pianos. It's a good line. I don't have $2,000, so I just lose here. Okay, well... It's okay. I don't think you're missing anything if you don't feel like paying the $1 for it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it another cup of coffee. And I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll do maybe fuck. Well, we're not gonna fuck. We tried. I did want to try it because he gave it to me, and I'm gonna try and get into the habit of doing that. That people who gift me games, I'll try the game, even if it doesn't look like something I'd like, because maybe it's good. Let's come back with Brutal Doom. How about that? And then after that, we'll do Shopkeep. For you guys on After Hours, the video is over. Sorry about this one. Honestly, don't know if I even want to post it. It's okay. It's not a bad game. I don't feel like I was particularly interesting, which is why I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need a little bit of time to actually brew and all that. So let's give me like 2 minutes, maybe. I'll be back in that amount of time. 2 minutes for everyone who's here live. In the meantime, if you're subscribed to me, look at all these things that are popping up for those using ad block. Consider turning it off. Or whatever. But also look at these things that I've got on the screen right now. And also, yeah. I'll see you guys in a minute. 2 minutes, actually. Be right back. Alright, probably should have put it for 2 minutes 30 or so. I'm gonna stop and restart the stream, because I do not, looks like they're hammering away. Did I turn off the audio? I don't think I turned off my mic. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna stop and restart stream, and then we're gonna, get some coffee and play some Brutal Doom. See you guys in half a second.